Good morning, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Wednesday, February 19th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great night last night. Before we get started, this is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is it for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Well, let's check and see where we left off in the market. Before we do that, let's start with the monthly chart. I just want to show you that into this month in February, we are bullish, right? I mean, it is a bullish green candle. We are walking up the bands on the monthly Bollinger Bands, and so that's just very important, concept to look at right there, is to show that we are generally bullish going into, continuing through this month, right? So it is a little bit concerning. We're starting to get a little bit overbought on the RSI in the monthly, but still, it doesn't mean we just randomly short, right? We just need to pay attention to that, right? Okay, so weekly chart, we started the week off here with an inside week, short week this week, but not surprised to see that after a big week last week to just to get started. And we also finished Friday with an inside day. We talked about this yesterday on the live stream and a couple of the videos. We had an inside day yesterday. We can get rid of a couple of these right here, but we had an inside day yesterday, and on Friday. And that brought us into the week with a little bit of indecision, right? The price was, not knowing which way it wanted to go, and so we were also below the upward trend line too. So as we broke down below that, right, it's kind of concerning that we, see a little bit of push down. And of course, we did get that. We got a gap down and a push to the downside, right? But we held some key support levels right there, and then came back inside. And this is very, very key understanding that we came back inside the inside day range, which means that the other side of the inside day would probably want to be tested. So today we're seeing the S&P futures pushing up a little bit, and may want to test those areas. So let's take a look. So let's pull up the S&P futures right here and just kind of see what's going on. So we can see just after the S&P futures opened yesterday, we had a nice pop up, a little bit of a pullback, and this is where we are right now. So from yesterday's lows, right, we go to last night's highs, and here we go. So we're in the trend box right now. So we had a nice push up after hours, and now we're inside the trend box right now. So so this is kind of a key area right here. Let's see if we can get above it. If we do, then we're bullish till proven otherwise on this short-term time frame, and would look to fade the gap from yesterday and continue the bullish move up, right, to test the other side of that inside day that we were talking about on the SPX. So what do we've got going on today? So we've got some pretty interesting stuff. So GRPN, again, not very tradable, but it is a cheap stock. So if you like to trade penny stocks, it's gapping down nicely. You might see a nice little gap and go or some action on that one today. ENPH, a little boring on the earnings front today, but ENPH is gapping up nicely. We could see a gap and go on this one to the upside. So that's looking pretty good right there. Of course, to be as appropriate as possible for our series this week on Tesla, keep an eye on Tesla this morning. It's up 70 points right now, and let's see if it can take out the pre-market box right here at the open for another push to the upside to get to all-time highs. It's only 30 points away, and it could do that in one candle. So we have that going on. Nvidia had a nice close yesterday and had an upgrade after hours, and is continuing to drift up, and I think it is getting continued strength this morning. Another price, last night. No, this morning we got Bernstein raising it. I think they raised it yesterday too at the close. But anyway, still getting some nice continuation on Nvidia today from yesterday. So a lot of good, strong tech stuff, on the Nasdaq. So one downgrade this morning that looks pretty interesting is TME. This is a Chinese stock. It's music type stuff. Not really affected right now, but keep an eye on it. It could be interesting. It might be in play today. Vive is one that was on our bullish radar at the close yesterday. Great close yesterday. I believe they got a bit of an upgrade this morning. And then finally, I just want to mention Lulu. Not a lot of folks are talking about this one, but Lulu had an incredible day yesterday. And look how much it's up pre-market here too. It was a strong candle yesterday. I believe this is all-time highs. Yep, so all-time highs off of the inside day. So opened within the range and blew through it, right, and closed strongly above it with increased volume. So this is starting to get, this is very, very strong, right? So let's see if obviously it's getting some bullish follow through today. I really like its price action yesterday. So let's see if that gets some continuation. And so other than that, guys, I hope everybody has a safe trading day today. It is the Fed minutes are coming out at 2. Typically, that's a non-event, but sometimes it gets a little bit choppy before there, so just be aware of that. And I hope everybody has a great day. And remember, your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you soon.